from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Hello, everyone. Mizzou Hoops hosting Georgia tonight in a matchup of two teams that most likely will be battling each other for positioning in the SEC standings throughout conference play this season, as the Tigers and Bulldogs tonight do battle from Mizzou Arena. And for Jonte Porter, he made his first start of his Mizzou career. He also scored the game's first bucket. Then it's 4-2, and Jordan Geist finds Reed Nico under the bucket for the two-handed slam. To the second half we go, game tied at 25. Porter, nice move, and he finishes off the window. Tigers came out hot in the second half. Here in transition, Jordan Barnett zips it to Jeremiah Tillman for the dunk. Mizzou up 6. Later, Tigers ahead by the same margin, and Barnett from the top of the key rattles home a 3. Tigers starting to stretch the lead at that point, ahead 9, but Tyree Crumpwith drills a 3 and Georgia closes to within 6. Then Rashawn Hammonds gets in on the 3 party. It's just a 2-point game at that point, but the Tigers offense would wake back up. Cassius Robertson nails the 3:45-40 game. Then Robertson again, this time off the feed from Kevin Purrier. Tigers by 8. And after Purrier assisted on the triple, it's his turn to hit one from distance. And then Mizzou is up 11 when Robertson on the pull-up. Mizzou goes on to win by 12. On the women's side, the 12th-ranked Tigers are on the road to Nashville ahead of tomorrow's night's contest with Vanderbilt. Mizzou is still riding high off of last week's upset victory over then 4th-ranked South Carolina. But tomorrow the roles will be reversed when the Tigers take the court as the favorite, and it's the Commodores looking to score the upset. Before leaving town today, Coach Robin Pinsden talked about the approach to defending Vanderbilt, an approach she said is a lot different than defending South Carolina.
Exact opposite. Exact opposite. They shoot the 3 ball and they shoot it very well. And so, how do you get out to the 3, but at the same time not give up those dribble penetrations and make sure your rotations are on point. So, our kids are really going to have to dive in and study film, and we're going to have to do a great job, just making sure they're ready for a completely different guard than we had against our last 2 teams.
Like I said, well-rounded, all over the place. And so that makes it difficult to defend because you can't just take one thing away, because then they're going to have an inside game. If you take the inside game away, then they're going to have the 3. So it makes it a little bit more of a challenge. But Vanderbilt's a really good team. We got to come ready prepared to play.
The St. Louis Blues have nearly a week off starting today in what you might call the hockey equivalent of an NFL bye. It comes at the right time as the Blues are winless in their last 3 games, but this afternoon they got some good news when 2 players earned their first career nods to the All-Star game later this month. Captain Alex Pietrangelo and center Brayden Schenn will represent the Central Division in the game. It's as I said, the first All-Star selection for both players. Pietrangelo's 30 points are 6th most among NHL defensemen this season. Schenn is tied for the team lead with 44 points. And that's all for sports.